Mike Driscoll. I'm the production manager for Harry Grodsky, and we're at the Fab Shop in Enfield today, and this is where it all starts. This is where we prefab for jobs all over New England. We do carbon steel and copper assemblies. As we receive our pipe, we unload it and load it onto this machine here. It's a feed table that feeds our HGG profiler machine, which is CNC controlled and cuts all the pipe for us ahead of time to prepare it for welding or grooving, assembling. The pipe comes in and it goes into this chuck here, and this machine is controlled here. It's a CNC controlled machine that comes from our VDC department. The information comes right into this and tells it what to do. This machine will walk along the pipe, cut it to length, and it'll cut holes into it as needed based on what the design calls for. This will be a typical end prep that this machine will produce. It puts the bevel on it so it's ready to be welded. So the next step, depending on the process, if it's welded pipe, which is predominantly what we do down here, the fitter will take the piece and he'll roll it over to this station here, and everything is done with overhead cranes for safety to make sure no one gets hurt. Basically, we move it to here to what's called the fit station. These are weld fittings. They're prepped ahead of time. Everything starts on this board right here. We start here. The welder will do what we call a tack on that fitting, and then we'll take the pieces that come off the HGG machine and start creating the assemblies that are required for the job. So once the assemblies are completely welded, they're color-coded and identified by what we call a fab package and basically ready to ship. Again, once we're done with the assemblies, depending on the size and lengths and how it all goes together, we package it this way. And this area here is our copper shop, where we do some plumbing fabrication, and we also do the copper portion of the HVAC for the job. So this is something new that we're just getting into within the last couple of years. Traditionally, we would do all this work right on site. We would buy the raw material, lug it into the job, get it to the floor, cut it to suit to basically make it fit inside the building. With VDC modeling these days now, we can get that information ahead of time, try to get it done inside the shop in a safer, cleaner, drier environment, and hopefully save time and save labor on the job. So Carrie Ann here is taking the spool sheets and figuring out exactly what we need for each assembly. It's cut on the Tiger Stop over there, which again is an automated machine that takes the information from our VDC department ahead of time and tells it exactly what to cut. So I'm here with John Petoniak. He's the head of VDC. He's in charge of getting the information to the Fab Shop to tell everybody what to do. Basically, where it comes from now is we have a program called Stratus, which works with our BIM modeling to create what we call spool sheets to direct the shop to cut and fabricate our pipe. Basically, when the field requests a delivery, what we do is find out from them exactly which part of the job they're ready to take, and then depending on the size of the load, we either load it onto our 40-foot tractor trailers or one of our 3 rack body trucks that are capable of delivering it. It'll go on with our telehandler forklift and ship anywhere in New England. So I hope you enjoyed your tour of Grodsky's Fab Shop. This is currently what we're doing here at the shop at this time, but as time evolves, we're going to constantly try to do more and more here.